And we are back with the Bakersfield Underground, the bug, and you just heard I Don't Give a Fuck by our broski, Mike Dilla. What's going on, broski?
What's up, bro, man? Thank you for having me, bro.
Hey, that track goes hard, dog.
I appreciate it, bro.
It is a pleasure to have you here, man.
Man, thank you so much, man. And just listen to that song, because that song came from a deep place. You know what I mean? Like, I got tired of seeing our people getting killed and murdered, you know what I mean, for no reason. So, that, you know what I mean? Like, that shit sparked me up, bro. And you know, some realness, like, I'm a mortician for the LA County. Like,
oh, shit, I didn't know that. So
yeah,
you've
bro.
seen some crazy shit.
Oh, yeah,
shit
bro.
then,
I used to run the morgue, bro, from 2016 on to 2018 in downtown LA.
Oh,
Facts.
the worst
You know
spot
I mean?
you could be in, dog.
I seen everything, bro, and it was more kids than anything, bro.
That's
you know what I mean? So that song right there is like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, I'm gonna listen to it again, because now it takes on a whole different meaning, man. Hey, Mike, where can we find? Yeah, where can we find you at on social? We're gonna get into all of that. Where can we find you on social media and stuff? Let us know where we can find you at. Where can we see your videos on YouTube? Because you got a couple videos out there. Let us know, man.
You guys go ahead, man. And another thing too, my music get cuts off from the government, so anything I post on any social media,
talk about that too.
Anything like that, it has to go through the CIA first, and then I'll be able to post it. So a lot of stuff, that music I just dropped, the shit got pulled off. So now, you know, with my new publishing deal, the publishing deal through Death Row, they don't really care, so they willing to put the foot forward, you know what I mean, put the bread in, that I'll be able to put the shit out without me getting flagged, you know what I mean? So big thing, you know what I mean? Yeah,
that first album caused a lot of buzz, man. Bro, we're gonna talk about that, bro. That's dope.
Hey, that shit did 1.2 million streams, bro, and it did 375,000 sales, bro, and they took the motherfucker off every Friday.
Yeah, because I remember I saw it on Spotify and everything. Then they got taken down. But we're gonna talk about that. Yeah. So where can we find you at on social media, man? Go ahead and plug away.
You can find me everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, shit, everything, bro. Just Mike Dilla. You know what I mean? You guys just like, I work for y'all. You know what I mean? I'm the voice of the streets. And to be honest, like, LA is like, we talk about the streets. You know what I mean? Like, and now I ain't gonna lie, LA rap ain't talking about that.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I mean?
changed.
So it's like it's time to come back and put shit forward and know who's our enemies, because the motherfucking police and the government is our enemies. You know what I mean? So
there you go.
That's
you're seeing it right now and shit. For real, bro.
That's why they hate me.
For real, man. Yeah, we're gonna get into all of that, dude. And at the end of the show, stick around, where we got a brand new track. Just came out of the studio, you said, huh?
Yeah.
Where you from, man? I got a little preview of it earlier today. That shit fucking hits, dog.
I appreciate it, bro. It's more like where I come from, because, you know, like, when somebody's like first seeing you, they want to know like where you come from, like, you know what I mean. So it's more that let them know we got palm trees and low riders out
here. There you go.
You know what I mean? So it's a
that's
what's
thing
up
out
right
here.
You know what I mean? It's a culture. You know what I mean? So I'm bringing back the culture instead of a lot of LA. I'm talking about artists. I love all artists, because everybody art is beautiful.
Damn, there you
go. But at the same time, it's like, we got to get back to our roots with, you know what I mean, that motherfucking kick and that clap, you know what I mean? To it comes back to that West Coast. So that's, you know what I mean?
There you go.
That's my mission right now.
I like that. I like it because it's something different, you know. So we're gonna get into breaking down the albums and stuff. You know what I mean? We're gonna dive deep, because you got a lot of story to tell, man. I got a lot of questions regarding these tracks and stuff. You know what I mean? So all right, Mike, let's start from the beginning, okay? For the people that don't know who you are, let's let them know, man. Let's put them up on game, man. How long have you been doing music and stuff?
Oh shit, I've been doing music. I've been playing drums since I was 3 years old, professionally when I was 15. 14, 15. I never spent a day in high school. I was on tour. My first big artist was Roger and Zapp. I was in Europe with them.
Dang, is that Roger?
Yeah.
No
Roger
shit,
and Zapp, right before Roger got killed. Rest in peace.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Uncle Roger. You know what I mean? I was on tour with them in Australia, you know what I mean, for a good 6 months, you know.
Damn.
But yeah, I just been all over the place, man.
You've been doing it big. I saw something on YouTube. You were in London also?
Yeah.
So go ahead and check Mike Dilla out on YouTube, because you got some videos over there of you drumming, broski. These videos go back years. Dude, you've been fucking killing it, dog, on the fucking drums, man.
I appreciate it. And I'm going to keep it real.
My goodness.
And I don't want to say I stopped playing, but I had to retire because my shoulders broke in 3 different places. That's another real reason why I started flowing, because I was like, I went through a fucking depressive moment to where my shoulder was broke. I couldn't play drums because I was on tour with Tony Braxton. and she had a residency out there in Vegas at the Luxor.
Yeah.
So I'm playing every night. I'm playing 5 times a night.
So you were right there with Tony Braxton. Right. You're making me high, Tony. Unbreak my heart. Oh, yeah. Tony Braxton.
Yeah. I've been playing for
still till this day.
Yeah. And I was playing one night and I was doing my solo and I guess
you were getting down. Yeah, you do a lot. You're doing a lot.
And in my headphones, they like, Mike, what the fuck are you doing? I'm thinking in my head like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm killing their ass.
Hell yeah! Can't you hear me?
I'm killing these niggas. I look down. My left arm never went up or down.
Oh.
Yeah, so once they actually let me go off the tour, I had another year off that shit. You know what I mean? So they let me go. I was sitting at the house for like a good 6 months, like just in turmoil. You know what I mean? Just hurt. I was in a real depressing time because I've been playing drums all my life.
That's your life right there. I mean? Yeah.
It's like a basketball player just being better than Jordan and fucking up his knee right before he get there. That's how I felt. You know what I mean? Bro. So it I started my record label, Dead End Concrete Records, and I had 7 artists. I'm all the way. I'm living in Atlanta at the time. I'm still trying to play drums when I was playing for Fantasia. I tell them like, yo, I got some shows for y'all. Everybody wanted to be a studio artist, so one day I ended up getting drunk and making a song about my mom.
Right.
When I sent it to my homeboy DJ Smurf, which is Battle Cat's roommate.
All right, big shout out to them. Yeah.
And once he heard it, he was like, who the fuck is that? He was like, he sounded like Ice Cube and like Tupac if they had a baby or some shit. Like, what the fuck going on? You know what I mean? He was like, who's this? We ended up having a meeting and he was like, hey, and this is before, the Death Row situation became, with the new owner. He was like, hey, something is getting mixed in with the bag. Like, chill, I got you. Don't drop no more music. And at that time, I was dropping 10 songs every Friday. And I do a bonus to where I do 30 songs. Because I had over 1,200 songs at one time. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Okay, so okay, we're going way too fast. Because let's slow it down because you have a lot of story, man, and we're skipping a lot of good details in here. Okay, so let's slow it down. Okay, so you start playing drums at what age? Because I saw those videos.
3 years old and professionally at 14, 15.
What got you into playing drums, man? What was your inspiration? What got you to pick up those drumsticks, man?
I don't know how to read music to right now today. And, man, I just picked it up and believed that I can do it. That's how I actually got over the hump of everything I ever done is just believing that I can do that shit. So I feel like everything I ever done, I want to say I master it because I'm a master of nothing but a student of everything, but I make shit pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
So
and not to be like that, but just,
No, for real. Like you're not you're not lying. Go ahead, go on the YouTube channel, Mike Dilla, and look at those videos. You will definitely be dude, like you get down, bro. Yeah, every single drum gets touched, man, and you're like, boom, all over the place. We can see you sweating, bro. Like you got people. The camera person was over here wiping the sweat off of your head, bro. Like you were getting down, man.
Oh shit, you seen the Mariah Carey video? That was the Mariah. Damn.
That was because I didn't see any Mariah there. It looked like it was like a church video or something like that. You know what I mean?
It was also a Mariah video, also. You know what I mean? Shout out.
Yeah, it was, dude. You were getting down right there, man. So you got several videos out there. Yeah. I'm like, dude, like I knew you were a drummer, but damn, bro. Like, so at what point do you start going on tour? Is that how you got started with different artists? You say Fantasia.
I started off in church. You know what I mean? And
everybody does.
Hell yeah, man.
That's where it's all at.
Hell yeah, that's where you can be freely. You could do
man.
some fucked up shit and everybody still clapping for you. Let's be 100. And I thank the church for that. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And I say it's blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I mean? When you really want to do something, bro. Because I got talked bad about when I used to play drums for the first time. I used to know how to do just one beat. You know what I mean? For every song.
That's how we start, bro. Yeah.
And my cousin was like, "You fucking weak," and that made me better. You know what
there
I mean?
you go.
It's like, man. It's just, what I mean? Any mountain that you go through, it's another mountain to climb. Just remember that. And just
I like that. Yeah.
Keep pushing.
So I started playing drums at an early age in church also. So when I saw you playing, I'm like, dude, this is like, that's dope, different, man. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's just something that you're born with, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate that's cool because out of all the instruments that there's out there, you know, you got the drums, and that's a difficult because you're using your whole body. That's what people don't realize, right?
You get paid the less. No.
Yeah. Hey, the drummer's always the one that causes all the problems in the group, damn it.
Yeah, real shit.
But nah, man, I can appreciate your talent, broski. Like you really do get down. You got that crazy talent, man. That's dope, and I'm happy to hear that you started in church too, man. Yeah. It's a whole different vibe. You know what I mean?
It is, bro.
And so that's dope, man. And that sucks. So you separated your arm, your shoulder. You said?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Do you know how that happened? I mean, you were playing.
Yeah. I had a clothing line at the time. I done a lot of stuff in my life, you guys, and I encourage everybody to do something. And,
there you go.
Fuck up and find out what you love. But I had a clothing line, and we had a bodybuilder event, and we hosted the bodybuilder event. We sponsored it, so we gave all the clothes and all of the Speedos and, you know, the tank tops and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
My ass, they had some monkey bars, and I used to do gymnastics when I was young. when
you were young.
When I was young. You know what I mean? I was young as fuck, so I thought I'd be able to do a triple back holding the monkey bars, and my left shoulder never rotated.
Oh,
so right now today, my shoulder is still rotated 3 times around. You know what I mean? So it took a lot out of me, you know what I mean, to separate from drums, bro.
I could tell the time that and effort that you put into it. That's like where your heart is at. Man. You can tell, bro. Man. You can see it in your face,
like you see how
when you're playing, bro. Like I said,
bro,
because I've done it before. I'm like, dude, you got that. Like you really do enjoy. You can see the passion in your face and stuff. You know what I mean? So for that to be taken away from you, man, that must have been hard. How old were you when that happened?
Man, I think I was I want to say 27, 28.
Fuck, man. That's a large majority of your early life. You know what I mean? That you dedicated to that. And to make it far so you could be traveling with all these known artists too. You know what I mean? Like, who was the first artist that you worked with?
It was Roger and Zap, and then right after that I went to Mary J. Blige.
Which is different kind of music too, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Zap and Roger is what is like funk music? You can call it that. Yep. Mary J. Blige was
you got soul music.
Yeah, there you got some soul.
And then right from that, I went right to American Idol.
What were you doing in American Idol?
I played drums for American Idol the first 7 years.
Oh shit! Dude, so you were part of like the band right there and stuff?
Yeah, bro.
Dang, that's fucking dope, bro. That I didn't know, man. That's fucking hella dope. So that's cool that your talent has taken you all over the world and stuff. You know what I mean?
So I say just do it. Believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader, man. Like
hell yeah. Hey, let me ask you something, dude. Do you get pissed off when you see the rest of the people in the band with their guitars? You know, they just got one luggage. You know, the bass player got one luggage, the keyboard got one luggage. Here comes the drummer. You got all these drums, all these toms, you got all these cymbals. You know what I mean? You got to travel with all that.
You know exactly. You know. It just ain't your stick bag. You got, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff, but that actually taught me to carry baggage even when it's my success. You know what I mean?
There you go. Well
put. It taught me a lot because I'm not gonna lie. I've been a road kid since I was 14. You know what I mean? And I slowed down on road when I was 24. So I was literally at the house for 3 months a year.
Wow.
Even less sometimes.
Traveling musician.
Just traveling. You know what I mean? So it took a lot of me, but it taught me a lot. You know what I mean? Like, even like me playing drums, and you know, when you on a kick and you got that heavy foot and you bust the drum.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, you go through a lot of them,
Yeah, so you got to know how to know how to use what you have to make it sound the same.
Your strength and everything, yeah.
You know,
there you go. Hell yeah, well
drums
put.
Taught me a lot of life. You know,
man, that's fucking dope. I'm telling you guys, go ahead, log into Mike Dilla on YouTube.
Please do.
Check out these videos. Go ahead and like and subscribe. So I know you've been posting some videos over there and stuff, and you get some behind the scenes stories also as well. You know what I mean? For some of these songs that we're gonna talk about later on tonight.
For sure.
But you know what I mean? Check out those drum videos, man. Dude, I had it on repeat. I was like, oh
shit.
There was one video though. Okay, I'm gonna talk my shit right now. Right, there was one video where you dropped your drumstick, bro. That motherfucker went flying, dog. Hey, but to your credit, you kept it going. Like you didn't lose the rhythm, the beat. You know what I mean? Because some people they'll take them out of their zone. But no, that motherfucker went flying.
And I just started going crazy.
Then you had to get it with what was it? Your right, because you were playing with your left. Which is that which is your dominant hand?
I could play right and left.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, so dude, there you go. That's
I can
why.
write with my right and my left.
Wow,
I'm
okay.
dominant left-handed.
That makes perfect sense. I'm like, okay, he dropped the drumstick, but you're still going with your left. I'm like, oh shit. And then I saw you grab the other drumstick because as a drummer, you got to have those extra drumsticks. You never know. You bust one, one goes flying and stuff and all that stuff.
Gotta stay ready.
Yeah, dude. I thought it was funny that, okay, so when I was playing drums when I was little, I was way bigger, bro. Like, I was one of them fat kids.
I was too.
You know what I mean?
Too, bro.
Okay, so
those are the ones that can get around the drums in that motherfucker. We the ones that can get around the whole drum set.
Yeah,
you know
dude. You got to move it. You got to put some wheels on the bottom of that shit. You know what I mean? But the amount of sweat, bro, especially in church, like there's no limit.
Oh man!
Once that song gets popping and the whole crowd gets going, you go in for 1 hour, song after song after song after song. So the whole sweat, bro. I remember,
but
man.
it's a beautiful feeling.
It is, bro.
It's like you black out and you in a whole different world.
Bam, you're in your own zone. You know what I mean?
Shit, bro. Like, man.
That's what's up right there. Yeah.
Any artists out there, anybody that love what they do, get lost in your shit.
Yeah.
I can, man, I'm going to say it again, get lost in your shit. Let that shit take you out of your perimeter to where you become a person that they ain't never fucking seen. To where it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
I like that, man. I like the way you put it and stuff. Like, so, that, man, it sucks to hear that, unfortunately, the way that you lost, the way that you were able to, you separated your shoulder.
That was the best thing that happened to me, bro.
You think so? Okay, so that
was the best thing that happened to me.
That opened up a whole other. Okay, we're gonna get into that. Okay, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna keep it positive. Which I like it. You took a situation, a horrible situation, and you turned it into something really good.
Yeah, bro.
What kind of music did you listen to growing up, man? What was around the household? You were there with your homeboys. What were you listening to, man?
Well, my mom used to listen to my mom was a Black Panther in the 60s and the 70s. That's where I got the that's where I got the I love our people more than they love themselves. Like I'm that person. You know what I mean? Like I learned everything because she used to listen to Janis Joplin. You know what I mean? The Isley Brothers.
The Blue Album, Janis
Queens,
Joplin?
Hell yeah, bro.
Bro.
I got it at the house right now.
Do you have the
Uncovered, bro.
The vinyl?
The vinyl.
I need to order that sucker. Yeah, dude.
No game. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know what time it is, dude, bro.
Not a lot of people know about that album. They heard the Taxi song, right? But they haven't heard, like, the Blue Album is where it's at.
And that's the album that she didn't even get to hear.
Bam.
That was done when she passed away. But, you know what I mean? It's
crazy, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, dog.
You know what time it is, bro.
All right, so okay, you grew up listening to all that kind of
everything,
music,
bro. Jazz, everything. Louis Armstrong, everything, bro. Like my mom was real on of when we go to sleep, hear some music. I don't give a fuck if it's Beethoven. You know what I mean? Because Beethoven, people don't even know. You guys that got kids, put your kids when they sleep, play fucking Beethoven. They will be a fucking master in math. I swear to God.
It unlocks something in the in the brain. You know what I mean?
It's no bullshit. Ask Bigfoot. I never wrote a rhyme a day in my life, but I would literally go through a song, and if I fuck up one word, I remember everything I just said.
Isn't that amazing? That
because it's a rhythm of the piano. People don't even like. It gets deep, bro. Music,
but I feel you on that. I feel you on that because even for my little ones, I do put a lot of classical music on, even in the background. Shit. You know what I mean? They listen to all that. They listen to a lot of old school music. My son's learning how to play guitar. But he learns a lot of rock music from like back in the 60s and 60s pretty much. You know what I mean? We don't really listen to too much modern stuff. You know what I mean? We like a lot of, you can see my little
shit garbage.
Yeah. So it's different. Music has changed and that's fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
It's cool, but it's coming back because history repeats itself. Like,
it's
100%. It's a.
You can see a couple artists right now that
music is a delicacy. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah.
It's how you put it in. It's art. You know what I mean?
So tell me about performing live. Let's talk about drums first, okay? So you're in church, right? And like you said, you're like in a safe net there because everybody's gonna cheer you on no matter what. You know what I mean? But how did you feel going up there, man, and playing those drums, in front of the crowd right there?
Well, the good thing is, when you're playing for a big person, you don't see the crowd. They make sure the crowd is dark. So it's damn near like you playing, like you doing sound check. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
But you hear people now, so that make you come even harder. You know what I mean? Like you get that deep, like you go into that God mode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's different just from practicing and rehearsing and all that shit. But when you in that, it's like when I perform, I feel like I owe something to the people. Like you know what I mean? Like
I feel you on that.
I gotta give y'all my all. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I am. Like I feel like I'm a vessel. For the people, it don't matter if I'm a fucking voice or I'm playing fucking drums or if I'm talking to somebody like, yo, I've been homeless too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, no matter what. You know what I mean?
How was it? Okay, so take me back to your church. What did it look like? How many people were there in your church going back? Can you give us an idea? Bring us into that zone where you were in.
Okay, I was playing for West Angeles. That's one of the biggest churches in LA.
Okay.
At 16 years old, man, shout out to the bishop. He, gave me a chance, and it's crazy because they had auditions for the church, and this is the farm. This is a church that sits 80 grand.
The big ass fucking, yeah. They got the best of the best right there.
The crazy thing, bro, I'm 15 years old and everybody's older. And I know these drummers, you got drummers that's well known, bro, going for this. Going for
that spot, dude. There's only one spot.
I started playing, the bishop came out of the office, was like, hey, pointed right at me and was like, hey, come here. He said, I'm going to let him go through the auditions, but hey, you stand here. So I was there for the whole time, and it's in the church you see a lot of stuff, like in music industry.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
man,
I also did the first. I did the last 3 albums of Kirk Franklin. I played on those. You know what I mean?
Big shout out Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, I did that. I did those.
I used to have those albums too, man. Yeah. Stomp.
The new Nation.
With the New Nation.
And the choir. Yeah, I did those albums.
We can hear you drumming on some of those tracks on the whole album.
The whole album. Yeah,
dude. I used to have that album, bro. Like hell yeah,
bro. Like it's.
That's fucking incredible, broski. So you're in there. Are you nervous at all? You know what I mean? Because you have a lot of people there, and you're young too. You know what I mean?
Everybody has. I'm not. I am young.
Don't lie, dog. Don't lie. Because you're okay. Back then, I'm assuming, right, that you weren't that confident like you are right now because you started doing all that stuff at an early age.
Yeah.
And you got older gentlemen there that are, they've been doing it for years and shit,
Yeah, but I don't believe in age, so that's why I don't age. But I'm probably the.
Yeah, you look younger than I do. Shit.
Right, the oldest person is doing it.
Nah, no way, dude. Really? You don't even look that old, bro. No. I look older than everybody here. Shit.
No.
Oh, it's him. All right.
I'm done.
All right.
What? 45.
There you go. You see?
You don't look like it, brother. That's what
like you just said. Black don't crack.
You know what I mean? So it's a.
I'm 55.
It's a mono. Like I got that shit from Prince. Prince didn't believe in birthdays and none of that.
Yeah, exactly.
And look how that man looked.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
He never aged,
man. That's why you say, yep. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for real.
It's real life, and that's why you look like that. That's why you look like that. Bro, we on it.
They're throwing a birthday party again, man.
See, you said, I'm fuck that. I'm with you, Mike.
But it's true, though, yeah, what you're saying.
And it's a ritual. You sing happy birthday 3 times. You got to understand what we doing out here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 100, y'all. Like, I've seen a lot. I've been in this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and Bigfoot, when I came here, he was like, where your chains at? I came here with no chains on. But, I guess he won't. So I did that. I'm for the people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it gets scary because it gets dark. That's why this old saying goes, if it's too hot, get the fuck out the kitchen. But if you could battle that heat, stay in that kitchen and fight with that shit, put the fire out. And that's who I am. I'm going to put this fucking fire out. Either if I got to write a fucking script to make shit look, or if I got to say some shit on the mic to make it look, you know what I mean? Or I got to talk to my people and make it look like I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the person, I know we all been here because we all working people. We move a certain way. So I don't know everybody's story, but I know we all kissed the ground before. And when you kiss the ground, you don't ever want to go there no more.
True. I like that, yeah.
Like it's real life.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, life ain't no game, but it is a game, but it's how you play it. Either you're going to be a fucking computer or you're going to be a fucking player playing the game.
There you go.
One or two. So it's how you move.
So I've heard several speeches that you do on your live events and stuff. You know what I mean? And exactly what you're saying right now is what you tell the people out there too. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And that's cool that you're spreading that message.
Yes, sir.
It's a positive message to keep your eyes open and stuff because not everything is like what you think it is. Not everything that you see on TV.
Nothing is what you think it is.
And it's fucking crazy.
It's entertainment.
Yes,
trust me, bro.
Because so you've seen the other half. Okay, you're doing the whole death row thing.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. So
that's just a publishing deal. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's just a publishing deal. Like I still own my own record label. I still own 95% of my masters.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
there you go.
They my publishing company. I never signed. You know, I'm gonna get it right. I never signed to Death Row. So people that probably be in comments like, he's not even on the Death Row roster. You damn right. Because did you see Master P on the Interscope when he got that motherfucking $100 million? No, you did not.
Yep.
So it's how you move and not how you use. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, Master P is a very good business guy. If you go over there and check out his story and everything.
I fuck with P, bro. Like
Master P, hell yeah, big shout out to him because the way that he did business, nobody was doing it like
nobody.
that. And he would let you know too.
Off top, bro. And Dame Dash. Dame Dash is one of my best friends, bro. Like,
oh really?
Man, bro.
Shout out to Dame Dash, man.
Everybody that's that's talking. I'm telling you, he's the mastermind of what happened. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, it's a whole other story. The whole Dame Dash Jay-Z thing. Yeah.
You understand? And the song "Show Me What You Got" on Blueprint and "Death of a Nation," I played drums on both of those albums.
Oh wow, on the Blueprint, huh?
Yes. So
that's one of the best albums out there. Yeah, from Jay-Z.
Show Me What You Got. Get a drummer some. That's me on drums.
Oh shit, dude! That's fucking dude. You've been involved in a lot of huge projects, man. That's a huge one right there. Man, you've been blessed, bro. You've been blessed. You know, you've been spreading the good word too. And like I said, you got this NAACP album, that we're gonna get into, man. That one is deep right there. You know what I mean? So, at what point did you start writing your own music, or when did you discover? Actually, let's take it back. When did you discover that you can flow? I got something to say. Let me fucking get a pen and a pad and let me write this down.
I'm artistic. Not autistic. I'm artistic. There's a difference, y'all. There's a fucking difference.
All right.
I don't know how to write because when I write, it looks like words that I don't know how to say again. So, Bigfoot has been in the studio with me to where I write in my head. I will literally, and I time myself. I will hear a beat, and if I like the beat, I will walk back and forth 5 times. Then I'll listen to the beat. Then I walk around 3 times. Then I walk around 3 more times and 3 more times. 566 is the kilohertz is the unknown. 566. You guys look it up. It's on Google.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay,
so it's a memory gathering. So when I do that, I'm literally writing in my head, and I can literally see a pen and pad right as I'm on the mic. And I could be on my last word and mess the word up, and I will say everything that I just said during the whole 18 bars. So I don't do 16 bars. I do 18 bars or more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you fill the whole song up. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. That's okay, dude. That's fucking fascinating. This is the first time I hear anybody. We've interviewed a lot of artists before. Yeah. Everybody has their different way of writing. This is the first time I hear that. Yeah, and I am gonna search that. I'm gonna research that because that's pretty real. Interesting, man.
You'll see it on YouTube.
So the power of the mind, huh?
Yeah,
that's where you can take it at.
Yep.
That's fucking fascinating, man.
It's like that's what I was like, man. When we was texting, I was like, bro, we gonna talk. Like this
is cool though. I like that because we get a lot of listeners, any up and coming artists and stuff. Yeah. You know what I mean? They take the advice that they listen to over here.
Yeah,
so this is something completely different, and I'm digging it, man. This is dope right here because you just open up a whole other topic right there. We talk about the mind a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you do talk about that in your lyrics too, in your songs and stuff. You know what I mean? So this is dope right here.
I got my ass whooped in this industry. I ain't gonna front,
you learn a lot, but it's cool because you spread the message
I'm not
too.
Gonna lie, bro. It's how you move for people to respect you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a beautiful dream, and it also could be a nightmare. Like, it's how you make people see of you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And that's why a lot of people didn't want to mess with me, bro. Because not like that. I was a drummer that kept a stick in the bag and my stick in the bag. I was that drummer. I'm from Compton. You know what I mean? Like, so I always, you know what I mean? I was a gang banger, bro, but I was still playing for Mariah Carey, motherfucking Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. This is all in 1 year, bro. I was on 49 fucking records in 1 year that was all on radio.
That's amazing. That's amazing right there, man.
You know what I mean? Like, so I never left who I was. I just knew where I wanted to go, bro. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's the difference.
That's fucking cool that you never gave up on your dream and stuff, and you were able to achieve at a young age too. You know what I mean? You were able to achieve all of that. Hey, how do you feel that you're cruising in your car, because I've seen your car too, dog. You know, you got a badass fucking ride, dude. You hear a song on the radio that you played on, man. How does that make you feel? Knowing that you're, hey man, I'm on that track, dog.
Peep this. Me and my girl was we was walking in the park and somebody was playing Kirk Franklin. And she heard it first. She was like, "That's you playing drums." And I heard the song that they was playing. I said, "Damn." It made me happy and it broke my heart at the same time.
Why is that?
It broke my heart because I can't give what I want to give to the people in that song if I wanted to play for Kirk Franklin again, because I did get called for that tour that he's on right now and I couldn't do it. You know? So I was like, I want to be able, because that's why I said I give myself, bro. You was like, Mike, you was sweating like a, yes, yeah. I do. You know what I mean?
It's like, a lot of work, man.
It is,
it's
bro.
a lot of work. And
I'm willing to give myself to the people, bro, even if they don't, you know what I mean? You could do this shit too. It's like, it's real life out here, bro.
That's fucking hella dope.
It's real.
That's fucking hella dope. People don't realize how hot it is on that stage too, man. You got all those lights fucking facing you and stuff. You're just like nonstop,
and you
nonstop sweat.
I had no fan on that wall.
You had nothing, bro. the camera person. Yeah, had to God bless her heart, dude. She went over there and started wiping your head, bro. Because man, I've been there, bro. It was on. And then the sticks get all slippery after a while and shit. Yeah, it's real, man. But
matter of fact, before we leave, I'm gonna go in the car and give you my sticks. I have signature sticks.
You have some? Oh hell yeah, bro. I really appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm really digging all of that, man.
A real drummer keep shit in his car, even though he don't play no more.
You never know. You might run into a party or something like that. Man, yeah, you know what I mean? You still got your good arm? You can still knock it out?
Oh, bro, I don't like to look handicapped in front of nobody. So if somebody like, Mike, play for me, I'm going to get up there and do my shit.
It's funny because I just recently saw, I don't know how old this video is, but you were at a Phil Boy Music party.
This is
and you were drumming too. I'm like, you're not injured, dog.
This is a year and a half ago. He was like, Mike, I got a drum set. I said, bro, why would you tell me? I said, what the fuck? I said, bro, I got my girl here. I said, I don't want to look like that because I don't know if my left arm will rise up. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck.
Dude. Yeah, that was dope though, man.
Yeah, bro, and thank you, bro.
Like backyard parties and shit, though. That's what's up, right there.
And once I started playing, everybody stopped doing what they doing. Everybody came out of the house, and whoever's in the front, you know. And I'm just playing, you know, the pocket. That's what they call a pocket when you just play the song. You know what I mean? And get people that feeling. And people were just like, "Yo, that shit was dope." And I'm like, y'all ain't heard shit yet. Hold on, matter of fact,
I was just warming up.
But man,
that's with one arm too, man.
And I'm really happy of me having that talent, and I'm happy of that talent getting taken away from me at a point to where I need to find out something that was cool and golden, because I was so forced into drums, bro. I didn't want to see no other instrument. I didn't want to do nothing else. I shit, eat, sleep, drums. That was my whole life. You know what I mean? I used to practice 18 hours a day, bro. No, these are facts.
Yeah.
You know, just because I don't know how to read music. So for me to be able to get over on a motherfucker that know how to read music backwards and forward, I got to get his ass. So that's what my goal was. I got to practice harder than this motherfucker did.
For real.
So that's my goal. Like, if you into some shit, don't let a motherfucker outwork you. I don't give a fuck if he is. Put that in your mind. I can't nobody outwork me. Move. You know what I mean? Just keep moving.
Man, that's some good advice right there, broski. You heard it right here, man. Mike Dilla over here, man. Good fucking advice right here. So you wrote your first song. You said it was about your mom? You said the first song that you wrote?
Yeah, it was about
What was it about, man? Tell us. Give us a little bit. Is it just exclusive to her? Like, is it anything that you put out? I know that must be a hard song to write because there's not a lot of strong emotions, you know what I mean, to moms and stuff.
Me and my mom was getting ready for church on a Sunday. I was playing at church. At her church, I was going to her church. And she ended up having a heart attack and a stroke at the same time.
Oh, my goodness, man. Sorry to hear that, dude.
All right, so she was in a coma for 12 years. It was just me and her and my sister. My sister ran out of the house because she was, she panicked, So I felt like when I had to do a song or anything, I had to get that off my chest. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a lot.
She was in the coma for 12 years. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a long time.
And it's not even, and you guys, like, I ain't gonna lie, and that's another thing that happened to me good, and I'm gonna say it like this, because my mom became my angel instead of my mom on earth, so now I move different.
Bam.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't be stopped. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when you know your ancestors and you talk to them and you let them know, like, yo, I need this. It's over. I ain't gonna lie, like it's over for me. Like I'm not even me no more. I'm moving through them, and it's been fucking great. You know what I mean? So
that's awesome.
That's
dude.
what made me do that for my mom. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this to y'all. I'm sorry to
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Anybody that got their mom, love your mom. Cause if you don't, nigga, I love your mom. I don't have my mom. I don't even have friends that don't respect their mother. Nigga, I get down like that. You gotta respect your mama. Whew. So
for real,
that's what, you know what I mean? See my mom in a fucking
deep.
coma for 12 years made me go dumb, bro. Like, and I know how to use hurt for strength. That shit is like, it's like a bodybuilder lifting weights. You go up and down, you know your body getting bigger. I know when I used to see my mom in a coma and I gotta go to fucking Australia for a month and I don't know if she's gonna live and make it yeah. It's real life. So that's why I say, y'all, love yourself before they find some place to make you love yourself. These are facts.
Damn, for real, man.
Fuck it.
For real.
Mike
Dilla right there, man. You heard it over here, man. That's a tough situation to be here. Not everybody goes through that. Man, I'm glad to hear where you're at right now. Now that I get to hear your story, it's like, man, you're there because you're meant to be there. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, we never meant to be anything. You hear me, bro? Mm-hmm. We're fucking. You know the beach? We're little grains of sand, bro. But it's how you find the world to make it better, or you could leave it how you found the motherfucker.
Damn, for real. Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
So that's dope, man. You come with all this knowledge right here, bro. That's some dope shit, man. And after listening to all your albums, it's like you get that knowledge too. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is dope right here, man. I'm with you on all of that, man.
Bro.
How do you feel? You put out your music, right? You put out some music out there for the world to hear. How do you feel, man, after it's out already?
I don't like it. I'm gonna be real because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like I was doing everything myself. I was recording in my daughter's room. You know what I mean? Like
you were getting
I'm
it
mixing,
going,
mastering myself because I'm gonna say this too. Believe in yourself. You got to be your own cheerleader. Period.
Damn.
You have to be your own cheerleader. Don't expect nobody to do a motherfucking thing. Because they don't owe you a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck if you just bought them a fucking Benz or something or a Bentley. They don't owe you a motherfucking thing.
For real.
If you a boss, then what the fuck you supposed to do? Boss up. Do what you supposed to do. We're not supposed to be nothing in this life, but if you find that shit better than what you found it, god damn. Yo,
amen to that, bro.
Life,
Hell yeah.
Life is deep, bro. Like, I helped my mom, bro, while she was having a seizure. You know what I mean?
God, yeah.
Like, it changed me, bro. And I was a mortician at 18. My mom put me in school because she learned that I used to love. My mom was a gangbanger in Compton. So, keep it 100, we used to go to her homeboys or niggas that she used to go to school with, funerals every weekend. It was popping in Compton. Niggas was dying. They know what time it is in the early 90s.
Early
it was
90s,
no joke. So my mom found out that I used to love touching bodies and shit. So she was like, Mike, I'm going to get you into school. And I'm like, no. She put me in Cypress University, right down the street from fucking Disneyland. And she's the reason, you know what I mean? Like, why I see the world different, bro. Love your mom, man. Or love your dad. Love your parents. Fuck that.
Yep.
It ain't gotta be your mom or your dad, man. If they fuck with you, man, oh my God. You owe them everything.
Yep. Sound like your mom was your motivator.
Man, say that, bro.
She was your motivator, wasn't she?
Yeah, dude. That's amazing how she saw that in you too. You know what I mean?
My mom used to always tell me, she said, Mike, you're gonna be great. She said, you're great. So I advise everybody to tell their kids, they're great. I don't give a fuck if you don't see nothing in your kid. Your kid could be a fuck up. Like my brother, I ain't gonna lie. My dad used to call my brother a fuck up. And he still does right now today. Real shit.
Yeah.
Always tell your kids that they're somebody. They're great.
Damn, there you
They're
go.
fucking great.
There you go.
Man, I know what it feel like to be called a fuck up and be called a great. I know the difference, bro.
Oh, yeah.
My brother was called a fuck up. I was called the great. And you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I love you, Rat Boy. That's my brother. But
big shout out to him.
I tell you, you know what I mean? I don't put my brother out there, you know, but he know I love him to the fullest. And I do. That's why I do what I do for him, because I love him to the fullest.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like,
hell yeah. Man, Mike, this is legit right here, man. I like what we're talking about over here, man. So so you give us the style, you tell us how you or you don't write music. It's just here in your head. You unlock a part of your brain.
I do write, but I just write memorably. You know what I mean? It's a memorable write. You know what I mean? It's like a moment that you remember that was good in your life, and you can feel it. You know what I mean? So that's how I know how to say the first word and the last word when I write something in my brain, because it's a feeling. It's the ancestors is talking to me. You know what I mean? That's why the song is called I Don't Give a Fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the second verse is, what the fuck I just seen? I was just seeing a young man dead hanging from a tree.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
that song goes hard, bro. It's a deep message that we're definitely gonna break down and stuff. Yeah. Do you think it's like a photogenic memory that you have? Because I mean, to memorize a whole, let's say that's just one verse. We're talking about 3 verses on the track. But
could
it be something like that, or
yeah? But I do know this for a fact. When God takes something from you, He give you something extra.
How so? Give us a
I'm artistic, bro. Like, I'm not I can read my ass off. I can spell my ass off, but me writing lyrics, it look like the words are off the paper. So where it's like, that's not what you're supposed to say.
I feel like
what I tell you is what you're supposed to say. So I'm gonna tell you what to say, and you're gonna remember it. Because what I taught you with the 5-3-3 is the kilohertz of memory.
I'm gonna look that up.
Please.
That is fucking fascinating, man.
Please do,
Have you ever had writer's block, bro?
All the time.
What do you do to get out of that, man? Give us some advice for all the up and comers. What's the best thing to do?
I leave the studio, because I'm gonna keep 100. Is not the time, because there's a time and place to make magic. And if you as an artist want to do the best that you do every time you do, I don't give a fuck if it was a paintbrush, a can, you know what I mean, spray paint, or even getting on the mic, or even doing what you're doing as a person. There's a time and place for everything. Maybe that's not your time.
Just put it down for a little bit and walk away.
Just walk away.
I have to do that every now and
then. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay to be by yourself and learn yourself, because sometimes you can get wrapped up in yourself and forget what the fuck you were supposed to be doing, because
for real, bro.
You're so much in that hustle. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
It's okay to put it away for a little bit, come back stronger, maybe with a fresh idea or a fresh touch.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, bro.
I had to learn that the hard way, man.
You got to learn yourself and love yourself. It's okay.
So,
you know?
So it sounds like you done your best work out the studio than in the studio.
Yep. 100%.
You got to live life a little bit, huh?
100%. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I got 3 kids. My oldest is 19, probably gonna tell my age. And every beat that you hear, my son made it.
Oh, wow.
He's my producer.
Big shout out, dude.
Yeah, he's my producer. And my daughter, that's her on the hooks. Most of the hooks that you guys hear, that's my daughter.
Really?
Yeah. She's 16. Dope, and my album that's coming out is gonna call it The Family.
I like that.
I got my wife doing hooks. I got my daughter doing hooks. I got my daughter writing the hooks.
Hey, big shout out to all of them. Man, why don't you give them a shout out, dude?
Give
them a shout out, man. Give them a follow and stuff. Yeah.
Little Mike, man, you the fucking greatest.
Hell yeah. Big shout out.
Naomi, you the fucking greatest. Sarah, you the greatest. Peyton, you the greatest. And you know, as a whole, we are a fucking machine.
Hell yeah.
So if you guys got kids out there that's an actual machine, use what you got.
There you go.
Look, Joe Jackson showed y'all.
He whipped the fuck out of him.
Let's be real. No, it's not even beating the fuck out of him. He just knew. Excuse me, brother. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
He just knew that his kids was talented.
Yeah.
There's a difference. My daughter she's a good ass drawer. She wants to do tattoos and shit.
Wow, all right.
You know what I mean? Like my daughter can draw her ass off. But I'm like, yo, put that forward. Go find a tattoo artist. I'll help you. You know what I mean? But find one that's where you can get up under and learn the greatness.
There you go.
Because my thing is, I like all my friends to be either better than me or moving how I'm moving. There's a situation, if I can't learn from you, I can't fuck with you. Can't move with you. You know what I mean?
There you go, yeah.
This life ain't no game. I'm gonna keep 100. Life ain't no game, bro.
For real, man.
It's really
for real.
not.
You've seen a lot, man. I know you got a lot to say in your music, and you do tell a lot of stories in your music too. You know, there's some deep stuff and stuff. So go ahead and check it out. You know, big shout out to the family first and foremost,
Shout out
man.
to the family.
It's a talented family. You know
I want
what
to say,
That's hell yeah.
we can say what we want to say. On
Yeah,
it?
say what you want to say. Go ahead, man. The mic is yours.
Fuck Obama.
There you go.
I just want to tell you, and fuck his boyfriend Micheal, aka Michael. You know what time it is. Like I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like you brought that shit into the U.S. Like they brought. I'm gonna keep it 100. They gave a law to the gay people than the motherfucking melanated, which is the black and Hispanic, black and brown, and not even black and brown, just unity. Period, bro.
And you talk a lot about
we
that.
Thought
in your
we
music.
thought that was the hope, but that wasn't
the-
the hope. That was the hoax.
It was something else. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so we got to come together. That's what my music is about. Like, we got to come together, y'all. Black and brown or whatever you are. If we all come together on one unity, we could wipe the government out. We could wipe everything out. We could start our own dynasty. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and I got that shit from my mom. My mom was a Black Panther. She always said, pump that shit into you to where you know you the great.
Bam. There you go.
I don't give a fuck if you homeless. Know you the great.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
like,
I like that you talk a lot in your music about ancestors,
Oh,
okay?
hell
So you
yeah.
mentioned Tupac. One of them was Tupac. You say
Yeah.
you call him an ancestor and stuff.
All
You know what I
day.
mean? Can you explain that a little bit to our listeners and stuff? What do you mean by ancestors?
sure. To all your listeners and mines too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to let you guys know, like, your ancestors could either even be your baby that didn't make it. Anybody that goes to the other side and see the other side that you haven't seen becomes an ancestor. So
Bam.
that's what I mean by that when I talk about ancestors. Ancestors could be a baby. An ancestor could be a 90, a 300-year-old woman. But they have the knowledge. They're already on the other side. And always know death is not real. It's like a dream. You go into another side. You wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that. You know, you have several songs where you mention that
Yeah.
and stuff, and I really do
Yes, sir.
I really do dig that and stuff. You know what I mean? So no, that's dope, Mike. Where do you record? Where are you recording all these tracks?
Well, shit,
right now?
I got my studio in Rosedale.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up.
Canoodle Studio. Shout out to the Canoodle. I do a lot there, but I ain't gonna lie. I wake up in the middle of the night and think about shit to where I gotta go right in the studio, and I end up putting it in my daughter's room. You know what I mean? I done bought some other shit, put it in my daughter's room, and she hear me going in her closet, you know, a lot because I just wake up and feel like I have the need to say something. You know, like, because, you know, like, I know that my life is not mine. Like, my life is over. Like, not over far in that part, far as like my life is to work for the people. It's not my personal gain no more. You know what I mean? Like, you know, not like that. And I done had a gang of bread, done that shit. I've done a lot. And I'm gonna tell you, you live in Atlanta. I used to live on Forest Hill Drive in Macon. That's that's on top of the hill.
Yeah.
My shit was 4125 Forest Hill Drive. I had 3 acres. I had a tennis court that I never even played on. I swear to God, on my mama. I've been there, but I don't even want that no more. And to keep it 100, when I left there, I went homeless just to make sure I knew who I was. Because I felt like I was getting a big head. I ain't gonna front, bro. Sometimes
It
you
changed you then.
Bro, I had a roll. I mean, I always got roll, but I was over my means to who I thought I was. You know what I mean? Like, when a motherfucker get a a lot of money, you'll do that. You know what I mean? But it's up to you if you check yourself.
So basically, you had to change your environment,
Man.
to understand who you really are. Then.
Yes, sir.
That's interesting, man. Yeah.
And it wasn't by force, it was by choice.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Damn, there you go. So you realized what was going on, the changes that you were making, your attitude, the way you were and stuff. Is that what a situation like that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I don't even know if I felt that, but my spirit probably knew, like, your arm's about to hurt. You need to know what could happen to you if you don't stop. You know what I mean? Like,
That's interesting.
If you fall on what's about to happen to you, it's over. I'm about to show you where you could be and where you will be if you don't get out of this depression. Because remember I told you I was in depression when I fucked up my arm.
Yeah.
So it's Damn,
man, that's fucking.
Man,
This is
This
is an interesting story. There's a lot. Go ahead and follow Mike Dilla, man. He's on
please
Instagram.
do.
You're on Facebook. Check out the YouTube videos. The YouTube videos are
please
fucking
do.
hella dope, man. We're
Please do.
gonna dive deep into this catalog right now, into the music and stuff. But go ahead and let them know where they can follow you at.
Man,
let's make it easy for them.
Instagram it's just Mike Dilla. Just go ahead and do your thing. You know what I mean? And like I said, every other Friday or every Friday, take my shit off. But you will have my shit on Sunday morning.
There you go.
Guaranteed, because I have a team now to where they let me know, like, yo, Mike, they investigating your shit, to where we'll just put another album up.
Yeah.
To where they just said, we cut that album's coming out again. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's why I was like, yo, like,
You make a video where you explain it on YouTube.
Yes,
also.
sir.
You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
So we're gonna get into that.
Yeah.
You know, because this I feel the NCAA album, NCAACP, is a very important album. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a review of the album at the end and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I listened to it several times because it stayed with me. You know what I mean? And I think that was what you were trying to do, the message that you were trying to come across. You know what I mean? So this is a really good album. Right now it's available on Apple Music and stuff. There was an album, a mixtape album that was taken down. Damn it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you know NAACP means, like, niggas ain't paying attention.
There you go.
That's exactly what that means.
Okay.
There you go. So yeah, dude. So we're gonna dive deep into the music over here. I got a couple of
Essentials.
tracks over here. Okay, so I went through your whole catalog.
Okay.
I saw all the YouTube videos and stuff.
Appreciate it.
And because you got some tracks in there that weren't released.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Or they got taken down. I should
Right,
say.
yeah, right.
Because I do remember there were some. Because I've heard of you before, and I have heard your music before, but this time I spent some time really breaking down the lyrics,
I
listening
appreciate
to
that,
everything
bro.
and stuff.
I
So you really
appreciate
got. I really do like where you're coming through with this message that you have. This is something completely different than the rest of the artists that we've had, and I like this, man.
Oh shit, what you about to play?
Because you got. I'm gonna surprise you right now.
Oh, shit,
Because
hold on.
you do have like I said, you have a message.
Yeah.
I like it when an artist releases an album, a complete album, where you got 3 bars in there. You know what I mean? You got 3 verses in there, and every single bar is you have a message in every single bar. You're not just wasting bars or anything like that. You really you're coming at them with a message, and I really do like it. So now I get to talk to you. It's cool. That's why I was looking forward to talking to you regarding all these albums and stuff. So keep in mind, these albums are available right now. There's 2 of them available on Apple Music and stuff. And you were also featured on other albums and other people's albums as well.
Shout out to Phil Boys, man. My dogs.
On Phil Boys, we're gonna talk about one of those tracks as well. You know what I mean? So okay, let's talk about your dispensary before I forget. You have a dispensary out there. Let's go ahead and plug away, man. Go ahead, plug away.
Right there on White Lane and
this is
on
here.
Stein. Yeah, it's in Bakersfield, man.
Oh, shit.
And I also have another one in LA, right there on Broadway and Imperial.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Yep, the one in Bakersfield is called Good Vibes, and the one in LA is called Mike Dilla's Vibes. You know what I mean? So
hell yeah.
You guys go through, and matter of fact, if y'all say, yo, I know Dilla, they're gonna give you a free eighth.
So, hell yeah, that's what's up right there, man.
I'm making known. I'm gonna shoot a text to everybody that's working. You know what I mean? Like, yo, if y'all in LA or Bakersfield and y'all say, yo, I know, Mike Dilla, just say Mike. Don't even say I know Mike. Just say Mike Dilla.
Damn, that's the promo code right there.
That's a promo code. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Hey, we're gonna have to go record on one of your dispensaries here and shit. We'll bring the bug over here and stuff. You know what I mean?
Let's do it, man.
That's what's up right there. So I like that, man. All right, Mike. So let's dive deep
into
this album, okay? So you're gonna listen to some of these tracks
right.
in the background and stuff. So just try to give me
yeah.
some advice. I'm sorry. So give me some story behind it. Okay. So the first track I'm gonna play is the intro to NAAC, okay, which is Lost. So tell me a little bit about Lost.
All right. This is Erykah Badu. I got a feature with.
Yep.
You know, we ain't no circus clowns. I felt like our people was getting shot down, and we didn't see the admiration of how the government was looking at us, because at a point we wasn't killing each other. The crime in Compton went down, it was 3%. The crime in Chicago was at 7%. This is all facts. This is right before they just started killing people. This is when Obama was in office. So what they did was, it was a war on us. Anybody that thought of, that even cared about us, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it could be black, white. I don't care what you are, but if you show anything that you cared about, you could have got shot down too. Yeah. And exactly, that was the wake up for me. It was like, yo, our people always been getting, done wrong. Yeah. But now they doing wrong to the people that's helping us, and it's not even on that. It's literally like people seeing us getting done wrong, and we don't see it. Yeah. That's what. For real, man. For real. This track right here prepares us for what the album is gonna be. You know what I mean? And I like that the first track is very important to an album, right? Because you're talking to the youth here. Yes, sir. The message that you have is for everybody that's coming after you. Yep. You know what I mean? So and it's short, but the message is it's big. Yes, sir. And yes, sir. I love the way that this album opens. Once again, thank you, bro. This album, track by track. I was due to time, I was only able to choose a couple of tracks, but album is available everywhere right now, man. I'm telling you, man. I listen to a lot of music, Mike. Right? I listen to a lot of music. I do my research and stuff. This album right here, I feel is very important because of the message that you. If you listen to an album and that album sticks with you throughout the day, then you know you did something right there. Yeah. And I feel like this album right here, dude, go over there and listen to it. This is one of those albums that really does stay with you, and the message, you're speaking facts in there, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. And thank you for that too. You know what I mean? Like, I really do appreciate, the hard work that you put into this album and stuff. That's just the intro, man. Yeah. That's just the fucking intro. You know what I mean? That's the intro to that. That's a skit, actually. Yeah, it's like a skit. Yeah, it's actually a skit, bro. It's just letting people know, like, before you hear this is what you about to get. Yeah, there you go. Through the whole album. Like, I'm about to tell you, like, we getting killed and our kids are too. Yeah. So what we doing? You know what I mean? Exactly, man. Exactly. Shout out to Erykah Badu, you said, right? Man. I love her music, man. Love you, Auntie. No. Yeah, dude. So the next track is the song that you heard. You heard this song in the intro and stuff. I don't give a fuck. This is a track, man. In the intro and stuff. It's dope ass track with a powerful message. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at this. You can bump this in your ride, dude. You still get that message across and stuff. You got lyrics in there like a little girl's daddy dead on the floor right down the street from the liquor store, and she's looking for some answers, but she can't get them. No. Man, what can you tell us about that story? Right? You know what? That was George Floyd. His daughter was looking for answers when he got killed. You remember? When she went to court, you remember she stood on her auntie neck and she said, "Why my daddy dead?" You remember that shit? Yeah. Like, this is real life. Like, and and I don't even care. I did participate in a riot they did have in motherfucking downtown LA. Oh, like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck the police and the government. I don't play no games, and they know what time it is. Not like that. When I told y'all from Macon, you know where I come from, but I'm not playing no games with nobody. Yeah. That's why they don't want to open up certain doors for me, because they know what time it is. You caused some fuzz over here with this album and stuff. Oh yeah, you know what I did, mean? Bro. You did, bro. The government. You did. I wish Bigfoot was fucking asleep, bro. Me and Bigfoot was at my house, bro. I swear to God, we smoking. I just put my daughter to sleep, bro. We get a knock. It was no knock. It was a bang. Boom, boom, boom out the front door. We see dudes in We see white dudes with big ass beards. Not like that.
It wasn't you, right? Iceberg. He said white beard.
Nah, it was the corporation of the CIA. It wasn't just the CIA. It was the corporation
of
the CIA. So they didn't say nothing to me. They gave me a cease and desist letter from the government. So this whole album, that's why I was putting this whole album out for a whole 2 years. Every Friday or anytime they gave me a cease and desist, I'll take a song off and release the fucking album. And then put the song as a single. So I was
constantly keeping it in the algorithm. So
that's
that's a lot of work too. You know, it ain't easy doing that every single fucking week. Man.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like if you feel that this is for you, that shit becomes normal. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I done seen a lot of kids in caskets. I done put a lot of kids in caskets. Not like that. I'm a mortician. Not like I'm a killer or nothing. I was a mortician for the state of Los Angeles. You know, and I've seen everything. And one thing I could tell about us, as far as the melanated and the one that's been duplicated but never faded, but always hated, you guys do the right thing. It's easy to do the wrong, but do the right thing, and it becomes hard. But when you do the right thing, when it comes hard, it's not easy when you do the right shit. That's how you know you're on the right road in this motherfucker. If anything is easy, it's not for you, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For real.
Like,
for real.
And I'm talking to black, brown, white. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you on that road of like, I'm tired of getting used by the government or who the fuck it is, it's time to stand up. That's what my music is.
Yeah.
Either stand up or stand down or get stomped out, or stand up and stomp somebody out. Because we getting beat out here, y'all. Anybody that has a social security number, we slaves. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've been in 57 different countries, bro.
Wow.
These are facts.
You see that shit everywhere?
Bro, I'm on my third passport. These are facts.
Oh,
I had my shit like stamped double to where I had to stay in fucking China for 2 months because I couldn't stamp it double. These are facts, bro. I've been everywhere. We get treated the worst here. But you know what? We have a voice here to where we could turn shit around, and that's why I thank you for having this podcast, bro.
Oh, yeah,
to where
for sure.
You could turn shit around, bro.
Hey, that's real talk, yeah.
Like,
and we get treated the worst over here, huh?
Yeah, we like drummers.
That's crazy, huh? Everybody wants to come here and shit.
We like drummers. We get treated the worst. You know what I mean? And we do the most work. We use both our limbs.
Fuck everything.
Both our arms, both our legs. Even, as a drummer, you got to think ahead. You got to know what a break is. You know what time it is, bro.
Exactly. You got to know
everything
forward and backwards.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I like what you're saying, man. Okay, so sticking with the message, okay? The next song, this song is difficult to listen to. It's hard to watch the music
kids,
video.
Bro?
Yeah. But I'm going to go there, okay? This is a tough one. So, Death to Kids, and you even have a music video that is hard to watch, but is very important in your catalog. You know what I mean? Because over here, you're giving us a first-person perspective on the tragic stories of Emmett Till, Trayvon Martin, and Quawan Charles, man.
You know, our publishing company pays me $5,000 not to do that song on the stage.
Really? Can you tell us why?
They feel like I can start a riot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna front, bro. Like Bigfoot heard it over the phone. The lady, Michelle Davis, all respect to you. I had a 2.1 million deal with Def Jam. These are facts. They put it in my fucking bank account. That's why I say, bro, like, it's dirty. Niggas is dirty. I showed Bigfoot. We was at Jerry's Pizza. I looked at my shit and said, hey, bro. You know, Bigfoot said, and I respect brother for what he said. He said, call lawyer Bobby now. He said, now. He said, hey, nigga, the drink you just got, is that from the credit card? I said, yeah. He said, nah, I got cash, bro. Pay this. Nah.
You don't want to touch that money, not that large amount like that, bro.
On February 26, he left his father's
Like they say, all money ain't good money.
You know, I found out like I could have been killed.
Right.
Because you know what? They was trying to sign me for an 8-year deal with an LT, an unlimited title. An unlimited title meaning I don't give a fuck if you give me 9 albums a year. You gotta give me that 9 years.
No matter how much
Or that
product
8
you put
years.
out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hear so many different stories about the music industry, man, that it's just fucking crazy.
It's not cool. The thing I tell people to do, make a hit, put it on all platforms, and lay low. Lay low.
Yeah.
Lay low.
I feel okay. So this song, "Death to Kid," this is just. Let's talk about that, bro.
And keep it real. I'm actually talking about the death of kids because as an artist, that's the death of you if you fucking sign that contract.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So
yeah.
it's like all my music can be related to. It's like "Dear Mama" on Tupac or "Brenda's Had a Baby."
Yeah.
You can relate that to any.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean? Mm-hmm. You can low key relate that shit to a bad day of fucking work. Let's keep it 100.
Yeah.
So that's where I wanted to touch the souls of people that listen to our music that feel it. So it's not just about kids getting killed. It's basically warning me on not how to get killed. Because in this industry, I'm a kid. You got motherfuckers that's been in there 30, 40 years. I could tell you some slick shit and how you doing some dumb shit.
Yeah, for real.
I'm a witness to it. Like, I haven't been through it, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a different world.
It's a different room.
You know what?
It's a different room.
Yeah, you feel the
Not a
fucking
world, it's a
energy
room.
right there.
It's a
Yeah,
room,
dude.
bro. Yeah, you felt it.
Hell yeah.
It's a room, bro.
Tell me about this track. How was it difficult to get in the mindset of these 3 children? That because these were kids, man.
You can hear me on the second verse. I'm actually crying. I'm crying doing this verse. I'm crying.
That's fucking hard, man. Because these were kids, man. These stories are horrible. For you to tell the story, like you putting yourself in that situation, in that story. I mean, that's a tough thing to.
I feel like you have to put yourself in a situation to make people understand what's really going on. You know what I mean? Like Tupac was saying how Brenda had a baby. He said I got raped. But it wasn't him. He was talking about Brenda. He put himself in Brenda's position.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how I'm putting my music in. And you know, my album is called actually 96, The Real Death Row 96. And I actually got in trouble for that shit.
Really? They got you for that one too and stuff?
They felt like it was a diss. The real 96 Death Row.
Yeah.
You know,
It's kind of like the Chronic 2001. You know, they were trying to, but they're taking it different.
That's exactly what Battle Cat said when he heard my album. He said, "Yo, this is Chronic 2000, 100%, bro." He said, "Ain't nobody want to fuck with you, bro." Like, he said, "You on some other shit." He said, "I'm gonna tell you right now, Mike." He said, "You playing a dangerous game." He said, "But I know who you are, so you better fucking play it." Period.
Once you're in it, like you gotta go through with it. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. There is a music video out on this track, "Death to Kids." It's a really hard video to watch, but the message that is being put out there and stuff, you know, it's real. Sometimes, like I said, you got to shock them with the truth and stuff. You know what I mean?
Bro. You have to give them the truth, bro.
That video is available on YouTube and stuff. Go ahead and check it out and stuff. The next track I got is "It All Started." Okay.
Oh shit, yeah. Because this is actually how it all started with us, brother. And if you don't mind, you can turn that up.
Turn that
up. I want everybody to hear this shit because this is really how it started.
Where do the fire stems from inside of you? Because it cuts deep, I tell you, talking to you with this interview, it really cuts deep.
I'm against all odds.
So can you please let me know, where did all this come from?
Peep this.
We started in Africa, just chilling, happy, nigga was cracking. Until the white man came up and grabbed me, they kidnapped me. And took our village, they killed us. Nigga, this for millions. And actually burnt our village down, nigga, while we built it. Understand the situation, never feel it. I forgot to mention they raped us and our children. In the slavery shit, they made a killing. Fucking white man, they fucking children. Wow, oh my God, I can't believe it, man.
For real, man.
But that is the truth, man. Any last thing you want to say? Yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to my ancestors, man. Thank y'all for holding me up. Man. Y'all in my body. This is wow. I died for this already.
Man, I'm gone.
I'm here. Wow. Yep. They know what time it is. All right, guys, you heard it first, man.
My soul is not my own. Here. It's already been controlled by my own. You know what I mean? By our ancestors. Like, I'm serious, bro. Yeah, man. Like, Mike is gone already, bro. Like, it's real life, and I feel like anybody that's on a mission, like, look at yourself as gone to where you feel like there's nothing that can stop you, because the word death can scare you. You know what I mean? Like, certain things can scare you, bro, as a man, but excuse me, as a leader.
Bam, there you go.
There's a difference. Sorry.
There you go. I like where you're coming from, broski. Like, I listened to this album several times. This is just the first album and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you come at it
Yes, sir.
strong and stuff. So I wrote something over here. This album,
Yes, sir.
NAACP, is a must listen to. Track by track, Mike Dilla gives you a dose of reality and does not step away from his message, man, which is very important. With every slow song or song to bump in your ride, Mike keeps his message strong and brings you into his reality with the lyrics and strong storytelling, man.
Yes, sir.
Like, I really do dig this album. Go ahead and check it out, man. Like, once again, this album is gonna stay with you, man. You're gonna go ahead and listen to this track, and because of the message that you're
Yes,
and
sir.
the strong message, I should say, that we're seeing in life in the world right now. You wrote this album several years ago.
Yes, sir.
And this is the shit that we're
Mentally.
seeing still right now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So go ahead and check it out. It's available on Apple Music right now while it's
Please
up.
do, yes.
You know what I mean?
You know
And-
what I mean?
and
Hey, and if you don't see it by Sunday
Give it a
morning,
week.
you'll have it.
not only that, listen to
It's
it.
real.
Listen to it. Message Mike, dude. Let him know what you think of the
Yeah,
album
man.
and stuff. You know what I mean? Because he's giving you a real good glimpse of this album right now. And once again, like I said, I listen to a lot of music, broski, and this
Appreciate
album
it,
right
man.
here really did stick with me and stuff. And I want everybody to go ahead and listen to it.
Oh, so that
and
means
stuff.
you didn't fuck with the Day album, huh?
Oh, hell yeah.
No, just playing.
Oh, yeah. So the next one we have is Slave No More.
Oh, shit. That's my shit.
After the day
Let's
album.
go.
Yeah. Slave No More, man, on your second album.
Hey,
yeah, you hit us with this track.
This is everybody's fucking song right here. This is what I'm
you go.
saying. Fuck Obama. Everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't love us, we don't love them. We got to stop showing love to motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about us. This is
There you
100.
go.
Like, you know what I mean?
There you go.
That's it.
Let's just listen
Look.
to this right here. Yeah.
We ain't here to win. When we was born, they said
We was sin.
But no, that's a fucking lie. Ain't gonna apologize. I'ma tell you.
You was fucking God.
Everybody gotta know. The melanated gang, yo, we gon'
Blow.
This shit actually feels slow. Everybody get your shit together. Shit you already know.
Let's go.
How these motherfuckers scared of us.
Uh-huh.
It's time for them to start killing their brothers.
Yep.
Shit, how they do our
Mothers.
Goddamn, shit, I'm fed of it.
I like these tracks because you're rhyming, you're like rapping like if you're preaching to your
Yeah.
people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I like that.
Started from church. That's where I got that shit from. You know what I mean? Like,
There you go, right there, man. That's a good track. That's off of your second album, Day.
Yeah,
You were asking
damn
about
right.
it.
Yes,
Hell yeah, I
sir.
heard it, man.
and I definitely feel like if you ain't with the shit, you against the shit. And I want to say, fuck you if you are against the shit. I'm that real one. I'm from Compton.
For real.
So I'm say, like, if you against me, I gotta tell you, fuck you. You know what I mean? If you ride with me, then you ride with me. I would
go.
die for you.
you
That's
go.
how I move. You know what I mean?
I like that with the second album, you go ahead and you stick with the message still.
Yeah.
You don't, you know, walk away from it or anything like that. You're still with it and
Yeah.
stuff, and that's what I like. The next track right here that I have is Ancestors Part
Oh,
2.
shit.
This is the live version of it and stuff.
Yeah,
so
man, we
this
was in
track
Lo-
is different, okay? Because you
We was in
decided to
London.
add it. Yeah, you were in London on this
we
one
was
and
in
stuff.
London. And I was playing for D'Angelo, and he was like, Mike, the shit you were just talking to me in the green room, spit that shit. I said, what?
Let's listen to it. This
That's
is like, because
Turn it up, brother. Turn it up.
Yeah, the message that
If
you
I
have.
told you that your ancestor was here,
This is all
would you
live.
be like, this nigga here,
40,000 people.
they want your heart so openly. Put your hands in the air and go ahead and give it to thee. I'ma tell you something that was spoken to me. We were slaves, but we went 3 times around a forgiveness tree. 2 words, mine abortion to me. This how black and brown actually fell asleep. Shit ain't changed, y'all. Shit ain't changed. But we think we out here running things. And white people actually making change. They making fucking laws while we sleeping, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo,
We gotta do something.
Cause our baby's actually looking to us.
They like what we gonna do. If we can't make it, shit, we looking fools out here.
The government's killing us and they killing our kids. What we gonna do this year?
Coming out with
No
no
fear.
fears.
Hold on, mom, wipe up your tears.
Black and brown act like we got some sense. Cause these white folks is making vaccination and making more than sense. Where Jesus at, he on vacation? Shit, I only thinking he wanted to take the vaccinations. The shit I'm saying, he probably think I'm crazy. Just another demonstration for my melanin. Deep down inside us, what your skin color is what I adore. See my people, see we know we all enjoy. Something that you can't ignore. But you wanna hear something, my ancestors got something they wanna say to y'all.
Respect to Anthony Hamilton too. Love you, brother.
Anthony Hamilton.
That's Anthony
there you
Hamilton.
go. You can recognize that voice right there, man. Hey,
Sir.
You get down on this track right here. Once again, the message is like very powerful, man. I'm really digging this. You know
Sir,
what I mean?
appreciate
I like
it,
that
brother.
this track stands out from the rest of them because, like I said, you do it live right there. You know what I mean? And it's like it's a different feeling, huh? When you're in the
Sir.
studio versus when you're live in front of everybody and stuff. What made you do a live track like that in this album?
I just went out, bro, and I just started talking about our people. This is all freestyle.
Oh, really? That's dope, man.
Man,
Tupac's mom, you know.
yeah, finish the chord.
Mention a lot of important people right there. You
Hell
know what I
yeah,
mean?
brother.
Yeah. Throughout your whole album and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Kings and Queens.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
shit.
So this track, you know, you talk about unity and stuff.
It's
know
telling
what
you who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we bigger than what they told us that we are. That's why they keep us down. You know what I mean? Like,
Shed our bras before our way.
this is real life, man.
Ancestors help me
Man.
run this race. It's been a long road up in this
Once
place.
again, you mentioned like the ancestors and stuff. You know what I mean? You sprinkle that all around your tracks and stuff.
Man, because people got to understand, people that died in your life is not a sad moment. It's a sad time, but not a moment. The moment is them working for you now. If they fuck with you, they will tear heaven down and make sure you good. That's why my mom works for me now. I haven't lost.
There you go, man.
I don't give a fuck who thinks whatever. I haven't lost. And if you believe in what I believe in, you ain't gonna lose. Period.
Damn, there you go. I like where you're coming from, man, and the message that you're putting out right here with your albums and stuff. You know what I mean? So the next one I got over here is a collaboration. Okay?
Oh shit.
We got a collaboration right here, dog.
West
One
Side.
Nation. We got One Nation over here. Hey, big shout out to B Raw. He's a broski from the
Man,
Bud. I've had him on the
bro.
show here.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, these guys got good hearts and
Be
stuff.
raw,
you know what I mean?
man.
Feel Boy music,
Phil
man.
Boys, all of it, man.
So you come in third.
Yeah, I come in third.
Third on the verse and stuff, you know what I
Yep.
mean? You talk about unity. Punk ass police and party and
Yeah,
shit.
man. Hey, as soon as I heard this track, I went in the car. And was like, I had to talk to myself. I was like, yo, do they really want what I was talking about? Because everybody else was in the studio writing. So
Yeah,
I'm like, I have to go to the car because I don't write. So I had to film myself. So I was like, let me go to the car and talk to myself. I said, damn, already had my verse in my head already.
All right.
So I was like, damn, do they want this type of shit? But I was like, fuck it. They know what type of shit I talk about. So it's on. So as soon as I said, they were like, Mike, what you got? I said, you ready? This is when, before we started recording, I started talking my shit. They was like,
You had to rewrite their shit. They wanted to talk about party and all shit. You came with a message.
they were like, all right, Mike, for sure. So, and it's a growth thing, bro. Like, and I've done it too. For people out there done songs for, you know what I mean? Like, I've changed my shit, how I talk. You know what I mean? But the shit that I heard them say, I was like, whoa. So that's how, you know what I mean? It was and I respect that. I even told them, I said, hey, I respect what y'all just did. Because y'all asked me, Mike, what the fuck you gonna do? As soon as I said what I said, it got silent. And I literally seen everybody doing this.
So you threw them off and just said, damn, I got
Well,
to
hell yeah. I mean, he hit him with a completely different, you know what I mean?
You know, that made everybody understand, like, where I was coming from. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody knew, like, how I come. You know, you heard my music. Like,
Yeah, that's why you're here, yeah.
I'm for us. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You know what I mean? It's over.
So what they had, they thought, oh, look at the shit right here. But when they heard Joy, oh man.
But no,
I feel here. But let me scratch that out. I don't even know.
Yeah, they had shit, but they were just changing certain words. You know what I mean? Like they still had the same shit. Like much love to Phil, but I love like those my brothers. But as soon as they was like, Mike, what you got? And I said my shit, but I went first on the mic.
That was what I was
yeah, they was like, nah, we gonna put you on third.
You just completely changed the whole
I was
track.
like, all right, bro, like, yo, it's all love.
That's cool though. Yeah, hey, big shout out to Phil Boy Music.
Oh man, all day, love y'all, bro.
I had them on the show
100%.
here not too long ago and stuff. But yeah, man,
yeah. I see
great people. And
yeah, I see B. Yeah.
Let's talk about. Oh, there you go. This is you right here.
Coming with the half house.
We're about to turn this up right now.
So these cops must fall. Shit about the way. So you punk police about to catch you.
And there's a music video out on YouTube. Also, go ahead and check that out for this track.
That shit and
Bump it in your ride.
We come together to be friends. The police don't want us to be friends. Straight up.
For real.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like anybody that don't feel it, motherfucker, you the problem. I'm gonna be 100 crook. Like, you know what I mean? Not like that. I don't mean it. Not, you know, that's my old life game, man. But I'm for my people. But you know, it's just real shit.
Hey, when I listen to this, it's like this back in the 80s or something.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. Like the new album, the song that you're gonna drop last is called 96, The True Death Row. That's why I was like, yeah,
you were talking about that. Yeah. We'll get into it.
Trouble with that shit,
into it.
You know what I mean?
Right. This is a dope ass track, One Nation. Big shout out to Phil Boy Music. Also, okay, the next track we have is World War III.
Oh shit! My God!
You sound different in this track, okay? You sound different in this track. You got this preachy voice going on and stuff.
They call us niggers. I don't give a fuck if you black, brown, or whoever you are. They look at you as a suspect before they look at you as to help you understand the difference. So that's why I dropped the song.
That's a hard
Come
song
here,
right
nigger.
There.
You fit the description. Don't worry about putting your hands up. We about to kill you. What the fuck is... The government got to hit out on us while our babies out here fucking stuck. We dead. We can't see them. Woo!
You can tell the anger in your voice, bro. You can hear it.
I'm not playing with nobody.
You can hear it, dog. For real, you can hear it.
Anybody that don't understand, like, this goes out for my niggas in jail. You know what I mean? Like, that didn't fucking do it. Did they fucking blame us for that bullshit constitution? You know we was fucking clueless.
So the next track I have right here, I know you're gonna hear it in the background. Okay. I want to give a shout out to Kurt Dog right here because he featured you on several tracks, man.
That's my brother. You know what I mean? Like,
we go back on these tracks right here.
Like this is like 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I was doing this in my sister's garage.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, and oh my God, he played this one. Turn that shit up.
Hell yeah. Now you're featured on a couple of tracks.
I produced this album, man. This whole album I produced, man.
Hell yeah.
I made the beats and everything. You know what I mean? Love you, Kurt Dog, my brother.
Hey, big shout out to Kurt Dog. That's a really good album too. I heard the whole thing.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
You gotta give a shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, we did the research over here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can tell you got your hands all over.
I was about to say y'all the real podcast around here. Y'all do your homework around here. I done been in shit. I'm like, who's who?
Yeah, no, man. Hell yeah. We prepared for you, dog.
Yes, sir. I see. God damn it, shit. Let's do it.
This one,
man. This that club shit right here.
Hell
you know.
Yeah.
And our music's for the grown and sexy, but
there
they used to gang bang back in the day. We don't want their kids to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that grown and sexy gang bang.
Yeah, it sounded like you took all the poet, all the stress, all you just said. It's time to have fun.
It's time to have fun.
Yeah, like I said, this is really cool. Different vibes right here. You know what I mean? That's what's up right there. Big shout out to Kurt Dog.
I 100% appreciate you guys. The love, man, that y'all showed to me. 100%, man.
Before we play the last track,
the premiere
track, I got some shotgun questions for you, all right?
Let's do it.
So don't even think about it, broski.
I'm going to call the top. Off the top. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. You know. Oh, it's me. Yep.
All right. So these are shotgun questions right here.
Paid from them?
Hell yeah. That's what we do over here at the bug and shit.
We get paid from them.
There you go. Salute, homeboy. Yeah.
Salute. Yeah, but Thank you, guys.
Shotgun questions, all right?
Okay.
You ready?
Let's go.
Who's your dream collab?
Tupac.
Tupac Shakur.
And I have one.
And you have one?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I got one.
Hell
I got
yeah,
one.
hell yeah, that's
I
what's
got
up
one
right there.
And another thing too, before you say that, it might be a part 2 to this interview because I got parties stories. You know what I mean? Like
Let's
you
do
know,
it.
you know,
Hell
so
yeah.
you know.
We're gonna
Yes, sir.
pull the
It's
curtain
like,
back a
yeah,
little bit and
yeah.
stuff.
Think about it, Matt.
That's what's
You know
up
what I mean?
right there. Yeah, we've done
Yes, sir.
several part 2 interviews too. You know
Yes,
what I
sir.
mean? So,
Yes, let's go.
all right. So the next question wouldn't make any sense because you already did it. But what kind of song can we expect from this Tupac collab then? What kind of song was it? What you
The
guys
real
talking about? Yeah.
It's basically talking like the East Coast and the West Coast come together right before he passed away.
Yeah.
I got the verse from Afina Shakur before she passed away. I actually got the song in 2006. But at the time I had artists, so I wasn't rapping. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I was saving it for somebody, but not knowing I was saving it for myself. So I'm actually about to drop that shit on my album.
Hell yeah.
You know,
That's what's
so
up.
it's
Yeah.
never heard or seen a verse from Tupac, and I'm not like one of them other producers to where they take just his vocals and put on another beat. This is the same exact beat that he heard, that he went on and did on. I just went on and did my shit on. You know what I mean? So there's a difference.
yeah.
This is what Pac, you know what I mean? Like, cause I said it, I said, man, I would like to have a verse from Pac that he knows, that he heard in his headphones. You know what I mean? So
it's different, yeah. You know what I mean?
mean?
Man, that would be a dope ass collaboration right there, bro.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear it.
Yes,
man.
sir. It's going down.
That's what's up right there. If not for rap, okay, what other music would you want to sing or play? Because you're a drummer, you know.
Jazz.
What other kind of music would you like
Jazz.
to? Everybody says jazz, man.
Jazz.
It's a whole different vibe,
because
man.
you know what, jazz is damn near the second thing from gospel. It's a freely, it's not a sport, it's not an instrument, it's a feeling. It's like if you are an artist, it's a feeling that you can play around in because you know the feels that you can play around. You're a drummer, so you know when it's a lot of open room to where like, oh, I could do this lick, you know what I mean, I could do this. So yeah, it's been jazz, bro, and that's how. If you notice, when I rap, I ride the kick and the snare.
Oh,
and when you listen to jazz, you hearing the kick, the snare. Maybe it's the rim shock, but it's still the snare.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
So basically, jazz just slowed it down a little.
You damn right. Yes, sir.
There you go, man.
Okay.
That's what's
Yes,
up right there.
sir.
Dog. What other talent besides music or drumming do you have? You're multi-talented, broski. I mean,
Yeah, I know, bro.
Give me one that you think will trip us out.
I'm in the middle of a movie, but I'm about to trip you out. My lawyer calls me an unreligious preacher.
An unreligious preacher, okay. How so?
He says that how I talk in my music or how I perceive myself in music is like I'm trying to get people to come where I'm at, but not forcing them to come. It's like, you know, when you in church, they be like, the church of the doors is open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's time to open up your heart. So that's how you felt when he said, he was like, Mike, you an unreligious preacher. So
I like that,
he was like, I can give a fuck if I believe in the up or down. I can feel what you're saying. So keep saying what you're saying. You know what I mean? So that was another thing, because I ain't gonna lie, I was questioning myself on my music. That's why on the last song, he was like, you was a little different on this one.
Yeah, it was different.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I want people to know where I come from, but at the same time, I have to give back to my roots, to where my ancestors and what, you know what I mean? Like,
I
shot them out. I shot them out on on my new single, but not enough as I did on, as you just heard, the 3 songs you just heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go, man. Yeah, so we get to see, Mike Dilla over here grow up and stuff and talk about different things. Like, you can hear it on your albums. You know what I mean?
Growing, brother.
But I like that, though. I like that. All right. If you had to choose a final meal, okay? A final meal. This is the last thing you can eat, man. What meal would it be and why?
Salmon and rice.
Salmon and rice.
Yeah,
you're gonna like
it. I haven't ate meat. I haven't ate meat in 12 years. So
shit! All right, cool, man.
Yeah, I'm a pescatarian. So I only eat meat.
Pescatarian.
Yeah,
what do you guys eat then? What is
only
it?
eat
Just fish?
meat. I eat meat. You know, I mean, fish, which is meat. We call it meat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But shark, I eat shark, tuna.
Anything that's from the sea, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
So is that healthier than meat?
Yeah,
You know, like other kinds of meat?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I stopped eating meat, like 3 months after I stopped eating meat, when I went to the grocery store and I just smelled nothing but blood,
You were like, oh, you
it
know
changed my perspective.
Yeah.
Because I always want to, in my life, to know, like, I don't want to put nothing in my body that's been sick because I could be sick already.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
all
So
right.
it's, maybe, you can't do that right now, but everybody has their time they do it. There's no rush. There's no There's no disgust about it. But
Yeah.
when you
That's dope, man.
focused about some shit, you will realize some shit.
Yeah. And it makes you feel good, I bet, right?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, how can I say this?
Your poop smell
I was,
cleaner.
yeah, real shit. I swear to God, 'cause I didn't came out my bathroom. It was like, told my girl like, don't go in there for 10 minutes. You know, and she go right in there. I'm like, you don't eat meat, so I don't smell nothing. And I'll be like, I smell something. You know what I mean? So it's just like whatever you're ready for in your soul. Like that's why I tell people, your heart, your mind, and your soul are 3 different people.
Damn.
That's where the word comes from, me, myself, and I.
There you go.
I'm going to break it down to y'all. Yeah, this interview is a little deep. So, you know what I mean? You got to understand who is I instead of me, myself. Because myself is selfish. I is selfish.
Yeah.
And also, I is flesh.
Say that.
Eyes.
You,
Eyes, flesh.
yeah,
So,
bro, you know.
yeah.
You know.
There you go.
So if you want success, you got to know how to take the I out of you. And it's not even I. And the word team doesn't have an I. It's not even the word team. It's fucking survival. You know, y'all getting.
There you go.
You know,
man.
like
There
I
you
didn't
go.
see y'all at some fucking parties. Y'all been into some parties where is open doors, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's doors that's
we're talking about that.
Yeah, it's doors that's gonna be open. So you know what I mean? Like everything happens for a reason. Like I've,
Yeah, for real.
say so much, but I seen it. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah,
I can-
for real.
That's all I can
For
say.
real.
But I can,
It's part
I seen
2,
it,
man.
but-
We're gonna get part 2.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, we're gonna call that shit the party, the motherfucking party
There you
stories.
go,
But you know what I mean?
All right,
But
Mike. Try not to laugh when you answer this next question, but
Why are you laughing?
point at the secret tickle spot. Point at your secret tickle spot.
My balls.
I did say it was uncensored, right?
Oh shit, my bad.
All right, no, you're good. Hey, that's where it's at, dog. Okay, what were other rap names that you had before you came up with Mike Dilla? What's another?
To keep it real, I never had another rap name. Like
That was the one that you stuck with.
My drum name was Lil Mike because everybody knew me as Lil Mike.
Lil
And,
Mike. All right, why did they call you Lil Mike?
Because shit, I was only 13, 14-year-old playing out of town. I'm from Compton.
Oh, okay.
You know what I
all
mean?
right.
So
Yeah.
they, that's Lil Mike. You know what I mean? And I already had a name for myself. So they was that already just stuck with each other. But once I got into the rap shit, the word Dilla, because my mate name is Burries. The word Dilla is J Dilla. He's a producer.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And he has beats that will literally make you cry without hearing no fucking words.
Exactly. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Bro, I can see how, you know.
Yeah. I
That's
get
a
you. That's dope.
That's a magical person, bro.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know what I mean? So
It
it's
is, yeah.
like, instead of me calling myself Michael Jackson when my name is Michael, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit you with it. I was like, yo, who's the next person that made motherfuckers like cry for no reason with no words? Michael Jackson in 1992 in Wembley. Y'all probably know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Concert up there.
Yeah, you got that right. We all had to stay up.
Yep.
Fucking
Yep.
11
We all
o'clock
watched
after what's that? Fucking Jerry Springer. Yeah, that concert. Yeah, we know what time it is. And I don't mean to tell my age, but fuck it. We know what it meant to stay up that night, and we know what we seen. We seen people fainting.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was
It was a whole line.
there was 10,000 people fainting, brother.
Wembley Stadium was a huge arena there, man.
But not only that, brother. Michael Jackson can just be walking down the street and somebody would tell everybody, and he has to go creep out the back door and call the police.
That was a different life.
You feel what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah.
So that's why when people, and I'm not going to shout out the names, but we all know when people be like, oh, he's the best at something. I'm like, yo, did he do it without social media? To where he could be just walking somewhere.
Yeah.
And now the whole fucking block is so filled to where the police can't even come and rescue this man. That's the era I come from.
You got people oh shit, it's Michael.
Man, that shit. Like I don't come from the era like I'm not a YouTube, I'm not a social media, but
it was different back then.
I learned social media. That's the thing when you you know what I mean? When you
I had to learn all that shit too, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's why you here. That's why we all here. You know what I mean? That's why we all do what we do. But at the same time, it's like if it could pass you, it will pass. It will pass you.
Yeah.
And it will hurt you. So just for you just to be like, I'm gonna switch over, and just for you to be like, Mike, yeah, this last song I heard, you're a little different. I had to switch over just to draw people in.
Yeah.
Because I learned that I can't draw people so much in with the Martin Luther King or the Malcolm X shit, because all love to my ancestors, but that time is not right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm battling, if I'm in the music business, I'm battling with different artists that, mumble rap, you understand what they're saying? Or, you know what I mean? Just different shit to where it's being a forefront to where it's like, yo, this motherfucker just said we was slaves, but then he just said we was not slaves. We need to listen to him instead of, what did he say? Instead of you just mumbling and just dancing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I had to take a lot of time to find a good producer. Because if you listen to my new music, all my vocals is above the beat.
Yeah.
Now the beat is if you want to pay attention to. But the beat is what moved me to tell you what I want. So I'm going to tell you what I want. And it's going to be louder than what made me tell you what I want.
There you go.
Like,
I like that. Even though you do switch it up a little bit, but
yeah, of course.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I talk about us, but a sprinkle of it to a point where I don't want to scare people. You know what I mean? Because my manager was like, Mike, you know what I mean? We was on a plane. Matter of fact, 2 days ago, he was like, Mike, I'm gonna tell you something. He was like, don't get mad, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna ask about my music. You know what I mean? Motherfucker tell me like, nigga, you used to do hard. I go in on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, nigga, you don't understand. I done seen motherfucking kids dead in the casket. I done had them bomb kids. That's the shit that I was, you know what I mean? So people don't understand that, bro. So I had to come a different way to where it's like, I can make it safe for you, but still tickle your ears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the cool thing about it, though, that with this switch, because it is a notable solution after listening to everything that you had, is people will go back and listen to. Because now,
that's the thing.
I think the good thing about this interview is that you're telling that story. Like, people don't know, hey, man, all the dead bodies you see on a daily basis over there in LA is the reason why that motivates you to write the music that you have been putting out.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people don't know that, but they will now.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So now people, I guarantee you, they're going to start listening to these albums and stuff. Once again, they're available on Apple Music right now. Please. But if you don't see them there, give them a weekend.
It'll be on there Sunday morning. That's how I move. That's how my team move. If you don't see it on Thursday, Sunday morning, clock on that shit. And
just wait, damn it, and download it.
And I need you guys to go ahead and hit up Michael Cornell, Michael, MICHEAL CARNELL at Gmail. And if you bought the album and it disappeared from your playlist, I'm gonna give it to you for free with two extra songs. That's a bonus that nobody has. So now you have.
I don't even have that shit.
So now you have an opportunity. I will literally email you and be like, "Hey, you want points on this album?"
Damn.
So I'm like, that's why I say I'm giving myself to the people.
That's what's up right there. You guys heard it over here, man. Go ahead and stream that album. If you do not find it, here he gave out you gave out your government name, dog. I wasn't even gonna do that.
No, it's all love.
That's why
I'm for the people, bro. I don't care.
Man. I really do like that.
You know what I mean?
All right, Mike. I'm gonna give you the question right now that gets everybody into trouble, okay? But I'm hoping you get to
I'm already in trouble, so go ahead.
You're already in trouble. I know you came over here and shit.
I'm already in trouble, bro.
Name a celebrity. Name a celebrity that you would like to date. And who would it be? He's like, yeah, my girl's going to give it.
Well, the first two celebrities I ever wanted to be with, I was in a relationship with, which is Maya.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Hell no! I'm gonna stop you right there. Because on my list, I got two. I got two on my list. Maya is one of them. We're gonna stop the show right now. We're gonna stop the show. You wanted to date Maya or you dated Maya?
I dated Maya.
Did I hear right? Hold on.
I dated Maya and I dated Fantasia.
All right, hold on, Maya. Okay, Fantasia's really fine too, but let's go to Maya.
I love them both, man.
All right, Maya.
We all got good relationships right now today.
All right, what does Maya smell like, man?
For real,
I'm assuming that she smells very good because she's someone that doesn't need much makeup.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna get a person in trouble, but
no, yeah.
I was a certain age, but I'm gonna say this. I was 18 when I was 19. I was dating Maya.
All right.
Okay. She told me that her thing in the music business was not to do.
Yeah, I've heard her do interviews before.
You heard that.
But in a respectful way. I'm not asking you for crazy
No.
details. No, I'm not going to do that.
People I'm about to say you know how real this is.
Yeah.
People, what she says. She said there was a man in my life to where we was both schooling each other. And in that interview that I know that you seen, that's exactly what she said.
Yeah.
And she's talking about me and her.
That was you.
Because in the music business, if you notice, bro, like they want people to be in the limelight with people. If you're in the limelight, you gotta fuck with a person in the limelight.
It's part of it, yeah.
I wasn't in limelight. I'm in the limelight of I'm the best drummer. You know what I mean? Like I can't compete in the drum offs and Guitar Center no more type shit. I wasn't on her level.
Yeah, it was different. Yeah.
But the level that I was on as a musician was higher than hers. But her as being in the industry,
She started young too, yeah.
Yeah, and she told me, she was like, hey, we're going to have to break up for her, because of what it is. She's like, if you're not willing to go to a certain stage.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I feel you on that. All right.
Got it. Yeah.
So if I didn't want to go to a certain party or anything.
Okay, I got you.
She couldn't.
Where do you take a Maya out on a date? Where do you? I'm a little jealous right now, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little jealous right now.
Our first peep this. Our first date, bro, we was in Hawthorne, California.
All right.
We was coming from rehearsal and she was like, I want to just chill. I want to be a normal person. That's all right. I took her to the hood. We were right to Compton.
Where everybody fucking knows her and shit.
Right.
All right.
No.
Nobody knew her.
At the time, she just did My Body Like Whoa.
Okay. That was one of them, like early on. Yeah.
So she's but she's fine.
Yeah, okay. If she was at My Body's Like Whoa video, if she was that fine, then damn.
So this is, I'm game banging. So I'm in Compton, bro. I'm like, I'll take you to the hood, cuz. I need everybody to know that.
Let's go. Yeah.
You with me.
Yeah,
yeah, bro. We went to fucking Compton and shit, and a lot of people knew exactly who she was because a lot of people had MTV too. You remember MTV One? It was MTV. It was MTV Two. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Maya, after Michael Jackson, a Thriller, you got Missy Elliott, I Can't Stand the Rain, and then you had Maya right after that, as far as the hottest video because Cisco brought her out at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
And that's actually me playing drums also on the album.
On that one too? Yeah. Oh, on her album?
Yeah, her whole album.
Shit, yeah, her first album was really good. Yeah. I remember I used to have that album. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was dope, man.
I did the whole album.
Maya. Now I know somebody that can probably get me, hey, Maya, call me, dude.
Oh man, damn! He try to have my old shorty call him. He a cold piece, man. Love him though.
Man. Hey, what is the most difficult song you've had to write? You got a lot of them out there that are very deep, man. Which is the one that you would say, hey, it's hard. This was hard.
My mom's song. And it's a new one that you haven't heard. I'm gonna drop it on this album. And matter of fact,
I really wish you would.
Since I'm here and I tell you that, I'm gonna drop it on you, so where you can just play that shit whenever you know what I mean.
Oh man, I really do appreciate that.
And
man.
And it's just when you talk about like a person talking about their mom, like, hold on, I got a song for you. And it's basically about my mom being in a coma for 12 years and me not understand but knowing what I need to do because I'm the oldest of 4. And I was in one bedroom and I had all my brothers and sisters in my house with my 2 kids. You know, I had a son and a daughter at the time. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's just it's basically a song that's to get you ready, you know, for life, because this shit is not a game that we in, brother. You know what I mean? Like, I talk about it all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I love our people more than they love themselves. And if you love your people more than you love themselves, then we're on the same team. And we are on the same team regardless, because I show nothing but love. You know what I mean? So it's all about the people that reciprocate me, and I'm also a reciprocator. You know? So
There you go, man. I like that. I like that message, man.
I got a question.
yes, sir.
What song do I want to say? What song that you wrote that you hated?
That's a good one.
Well, he played it. It was called I Don't Give a Fuck.
Why do you hate that song?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that song because
That was the intro, damn.
I'm gonna be 100. I didn't get me making that album. I didn't give a fuck at the time. I just wanted to put music out. I didn't care if it was mix and master. I didn't give a fuck how it sound. Long as I said what I wanted to say, I'm putting it out.
Oh, it was one of those vibes.
So it's one, So it's one of those.
So
once people started paying attention, I was like, I don't want people hearing this type of shit no more. You know what I mean? Like, if people paying attention, like, far as me as an artist, I don't want them to look at me like, oh, he has a mixtape to where, you know what I mean? It don't sound like cool, but just listen to him. You know what I mean? Like, I always said any mix and master I do on music, I say, hey, listen, Tupac. That's how I want my shit to sound. Put my ins and outs where it's supposed to be, where I'm talking my shit, you know what I mean? And let it be felt. You know what I mean? Like, you can put my ins and outs, but if it's not felt, if it don't have that harmonics in it,
Right.
I don't give a fuck what you say. It doesn't come across as how you say it.
How you say it down.
Yes, sir.
And how you feel it.
Yes,
and
sir.
How you pushing it out there.
Yes, sir.
So
You know, so it's a big thing as far as, you know, like me putting on my music and me understanding. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually like when they take my music off and I can put it back on, because the shit that I thought that I could do better on the shit that I just put down, I'm about to make it better.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? So
there you go, for real.
It gives me a motive to it. It's like, Mike, you thought that, because when niggas make songs, when brothers make songs, it's like, this is the one time you hear the song, and after that you put it out, that's the end of it until the end of your life.
Right.
And after, I got the motherfucking pleasure of every other Friday, I could change some shit on the song.
That's a good way of seeing it. Yeah, hell yeah, for real. For real.
So basically, you saying something truthful, and they don't want you to. They don't want that.
Yes, sir.
So basically, they give you more time to say, well, okay, since they
hell
took that
yeah.
out, I'm finna throw some more truth in there.
And you remember earlier I said when they take our music off, I throw a motherfucker 2 extra tracks that's never been out yet. You know what I mean? So it's like a NFT thing.
Yeah.
So now you got a song that you like, you can literally, that's why I gave my email out. You can email me like, hey, Mike, this shit hard. And I'm going to email you back and say, if you believe in that song, make it happen. Get some gigs in your city or whatever that you got inclined with.
Yeah.
Because now what I'm about to do, I fired my manager. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to get on the internet and holler at all major motherfucking managers. Yo, if you can get me a motherfucking tour in the summer or spring, fall, winter, I don't give a fuck what it is. I give you 70% because I believe in my message more than anything. Money is not an option. I get paid until I die. I'm on 39 motherfucking albums, been on radio for life. That's platinum.
Yeah.
Money is not an option for me. My message is everything to me. You know what I mean? Like,
there you go.
what people die for, I'll piss on. What people give their left arm on, I wouldn't dare even think about it because I know what comes with it.
Yeah.
So it's like, watch what you ask for, watch what you pray for, and always put something else in front of you as you praying, because you never know. When you're praying something for you, it might not be for you.
yeah.
So put something in the pot that's not for you. That's why I say I'm a vessel. I'm already dead. I got a song that's called Mike Dilla. Mike Dilla's already dead. He's gone. I'm a vessel for the streets. I'm already gone. So if you hear me, Michael got killed. He's already gone. So we already been listening to the message that he was giving. He's already gone. This man already told us.
That's interesting, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And I learned that from my mom. My mom was a Black Panther, bro. And the Quiet as Kept, my mom used to write, you know, ABC by Jackson 5, ABC. My mom wrote that song. You know, Never Could Say Goodbye. My mom wrote that song.
Oh, shit, really?
My mom used to write for Motown Records for 19 years. These are facts.
Bro, I'm going to have to bring you in, and we're going to get some detail on that too, man.
These are facts. That's why I was like,
amazing,
I was a tour baby, bro, all my life. All my life.
You lived that whole life. It's a different
all
lifestyle.
My life. I'm my mom's oldest, so she was the one where I'm not going to leave him at home. I'm going to just take him. I was on tour, bro, as a kid. I remember seeing Patti LaBelle. These are facts. Like, Patti knows me.
That's a trip, dog. I
like
like that. Never could say goodbye. I love that song, dog. That is
and it's crazy.
That's amazing, dude.
The people that think that they're so far is the people that's so close.
Huh.
Anybody can hit me. I just gave y'all my fucking email. This is my personal
for real,
email.
man. For real. I couldn't believe you said that, but yeah, dude.
Yeah, you said
all
like.
Right, let's talk about. Go ahead.
No, do your thing, bro. Like,
go ahead, man. Go ahead. No, this is good right here. This is good stuff.
The only thing I was gonna say is like, I love my people more than love themselves. But if you love yourself more than you love your people, I love you.
Bam, there you go. Let's talk about the people, okay? So for a new listener that hasn't heard Mike Dilla's music, okay, what song would you pick? Pick a song that says, hey, this is what I'm about right here. To a new listener, to some fresh ears, man. What will be the song? I know you're smiling right now, so I think you got one already.
Dead Homies.
Dead Homies. All right.
Dead Homies.
So why would you pick that song?
Because in a short of 2 minutes and 49 seconds, you get the whole aspect of how I feel about the government, the union, the politics, and the politics of our life. There's a difference. You know what I mean? Like,
it's interesting, yeah.
People don't like. I mean, everybody know GTA. Everybody know Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you want to be that person that's in the back at the strip club when you go in that motherfucker just dancing forever? Or do you want to be that motherfucker that's the player?
Control.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson had 24 hours in a day. He got the same time you do, and you still chose to be nobody. Mm-hmm. Nobody has more time in it. No time. Everybody gets 24 hours, but what the fuck you gonna accomplish? Michael Jackson had 24 hours in his life, but look what the fuck he accomplished.
I see you post that message before
yes,
too,
sir.
And I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like that. You know, that's real. That's
big
real
words.
talk,
big
man.
words is sugar free. You know what I mean? Like, it's real life, bro. Like,
sugar free, yeah.
Life is real, bro. Like, and I feel like this new era, they call it the New World Order or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like as people, we need to take in charge of who we love, which is our children.